Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors. In this episode, we're going to be taking on the second level within adventure mode. I'm going to be jumping into the one towards the right from where we started, and we're actually going to have to play as Fi with this one as well to get ourselves a piece of heart. Now, we're going to have to play this level again right after with another character that requires search and get a victory rank, and that will also give us some secret or something of those sorts. But I will get into that after we complete this level with Fi first, and then we'll be able to figure out exactly what we need. I believe it actually shows you what the item we're gonna get within this level. That will be, you know, some type of item we can use on the overworld map when selecting a stage, and by using it, we'll be able to find out a secret. I'm assuming that's what we're gonna have to use for this one. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue here and jump straight into the battle. Basically, the objective for this battle is to defeat the Dragon Knight, which is obviously Volga. It's really cool how he is now playable when we are taking this on. He was not at first, but whatever. So first thing we need to do is actually find the piece of heart. Obviously, by getting an A rank, that will not give us what we need. So the easiest way to go forth with this is either to look around pretty well or to claim any keep as soon as you possibly can if you want to find the piece of heart. Also, Mama Cuckoo and Cuckoo Chick have appeared. Okay, cool. I don't know if that's too necessary, but oh no, Mama Chick has lost sight of Mama Cuckoo. That's so sad. I'll have to help her out. But okay, so there we go. We got ourselves the piece of heart with Fi, just like that. So now we just have to focus on completing the level, and I don't even have to try to get an S rank because, or rather not S, A rank, sorry. The reason why I would say S in any sort of way is because I'm actually used to the fact that it was known as S within Japanese, and I did play this on Japanese, so I just assumed that S rank was the international ranking that they'd give, because they do give that in like games like Sonic and stuff, even in the English version, but I'm assuming that's just like mainly a Japanese thing, and here they're just gonna stick with A ranking, which makes a lot more sense. But yeah, capture all the keeps and weaken the enemy. That is the main objective. So regardless, capturing the keeps was a smart idea to go with this. And within inside barriers, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna listen to any of this. I'm assuming most of this stuff is for beginners to the series. This acts a lot like one of the levels we played in the DLC, where inside this area we're gonna get weakened and we're gonna start losing a lot of hearts because of the barrier itself. So the easiest way to go forth when in here, and you can also hear like a waterfall sound effect, is to claim it as soon as you can, and then you'll be safe. So just like that, we are good to go. I believe it actually showed like a water icon as we were, like on the map when we were heading to it. There's like a water icon letting us know that something bad was in here. So yeah, areas like this is a little scary when you're in a keep that you're just losing HP to, and obviously it's not going to be claimed, so you're also fighting a bunch of enemies. But if you can manage your way around it, it's usually the best way to go. Or you can just try to, you know, do ranged attacks from outside of the keep and not get hit by any of that nonsense. Really up to how you want to go with it. But I'm going to go ahead and, oh no, the Cuckoo has fled. I'm pretty sure that affects our rating a lot, or maybe just raises the morale of the enemies, it seems. And no, it actually gets the the Mama Cuckoo in against us, maybe, because right now she must be enraged. What is that? There is some type of item or something up here. Let's go ahead and just claim this area as soon as possible. But also, yeah, beware of the Mama Cuckoo. This is cool. Has a lot of new and interesting things. Here, we actually saved a fairy. Okay, well, there we go. Fairy acquired, just like that. It didn't heal us, but we got ourselves a fairy, so that's good, right? Let's go ahead and claim the final keep, and then we'll be good. Hopefully we'll be able to fight off the enemy. I actually don't know how long these are supposed to take. Maybe like a good 5 to 10 minutes tops within each one of these levels, at least in the early ones. Maybe in the later ones it's going to get a whole lot more difficult, but since we are early on within the adventure mode map, I'm assuming it's going to be really easy. Regardless, it's fun. It forces you to play as different characters and just try new things. But there is Mama Cuckoo. I need to clear my voice, but I'm pretty sure she is not too happy. We're going to actually have to kill her if she tries to fight us. And I'm assuming she is gonna try to fight us. Yes, she is. So let's just be aware of her. Start dancing around her. Honestly, I think that's the best way to go here. Freaking, I don't even know how it's my fault. Like, I'm sorry I was unable to help out your little chick, but for real though. All right, are you kidding me right now? So when I do take on this level again with Sheik, most likely, I am not going to let this happen because, yeah, I don't want Mama Cuckoo all over up in my business, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, but let's go ahead and quickly get this outpost. Yeah, I guess I could use it. And now, since we claimed all of the keeps, we can focus on the Dragon Knight himself, Volga. And there you go. So this is like a huge mashup of different events that would normally happen on different terrain and stuff, like just different stages in general. You don't really feel like you're even in the stage. It just feels like, oh, I gotta do the objective. I think to me it's really refreshing, like in the sense of, oh, I'm doing different objectives than the normal slaughter a bunch of, I guess slaughtering enemies is the main objective regardless. You can't really get around that in this game, but like the whole you know, just the normal legend mode gameplay, like that must have got boring for some people. So this is definitely a way to have fun with it and just do things that are really rewarding, because you actually get really good rewards within this map. Huge reason why we were missing out on a lot of items, 4 of the characters, and generally a good amount of upgrades. It's because we weren't playing this map at all, but it was for a good reason, of course. I wanted to make sure I 100% completed all of the normal stages, you know, within legend mode and stuff, so I could focus on this, which is nice. But I think he's dead. Yeah, there we go. So we have completed it. We got ourselves a piece of heart. We defeated the Mama Cuckoo. All of that was easy overall. The music that's playing through my headphones are really loud, so I really hear the game audio pretty well, which is fine, I guess. Hopefully, nah, my microphone won't pick it up. There's no way. Even if, it would be synced with the audio, so you wouldn't hear it. Though I remember, this is random, but when I first started making YouTube videos, I would usually have the TV audio really loud. Then my microphone would pick it up, and then I wouldn't sync it properly to the video, so you'd hear the game audio twice. You know, one crappy version and one, you know, from the actual input. So yeah, it was really unprofessional by me, but regardless, look at that. We got a bunch of rupees. We got ourselves an A ranking because we got A in everything, and we got ourselves the item card, which is exactly what we needed. So, couldn't have gone any better, but we are not done. So I kind of figured out the idea to this series. As you can see, a bunch new things have shown up now since we completed another stage. And ignore these, the item cards, I know how they work. We're going to go ahead and select this quadrant here. Nope, I'm going to go ahead and head... Wait, what's going on? Is it forcing me to do something right now? Because, oh, search. Cool, I don't want to... Oh, okay, that's nice. I guess I have to choose the item. That is great. Use item card. Will I find something secret here? Yes, I did! Yay! So this is like a small tutorial. The game forced me to do this so I can continue. That's just great. But now we're gonna go ahead and take on the stage again. I believe this time around we're gonna be using Sheik. Okay, so I did a little tinkering around and I actually figured out my mistake here. So basically, I'm gonna go ahead and actually lose this item because I don't need one with that many empty slots. But basically what happened is I used the item card that I needed to find the secret for Sheik so I could take on the level with her, and yeah. So I had to play on a different level with a candle as an item card. So I took on this one. Don't worry, I didn't get any treasure or anything important. I just used Ganon, destroyed the level so I can pick up this item card because I ended up using it here. I believe if we click the search button, we can see the stairs that I unlocked. So that is all cool and handy and dandy, but I actually want to use an item card here, and I want to use it on this particular slot. Now, if we go ahead and do this, and if it's obviously a correct slot, this secret will actually open up something super duper awesome. You see that? Now if we get an A rank with Sheik, we shall be able to take on, or we will get the heart piece. That's the heart container, whatever. I don't know what I was going to say there. But let's go ahead and do that now, which shouldn't be hard because we already got an A with Fi. So should be just as easy with Sheik, I'm assuming at least. But yeah, it's kind of dumb how that works. I wish you can have infinite cards, but that would defeat the purpose of having them be a secret and stuff. So I guess it's understandable. And oh, wow. Okay, which one do I want to use? Because that one's like really beefed up. But this one has more damage. Whatever. I'll just use this one because this one, regardless, even if I did use Smithy and decide to move a slot there, regardless, that one has 4 and the other one had 3, so I'd much rather use this one. But so yeah, all we're gonna do is we're gonna score an A victory and we'll be good to go. Now, I noticed when playing with Ganon and being really sloppily and just trying to end off the stage as soon as possible, I'm not gonna do that now, but I noticed that if you do that, you don't get an A victory that easily. I mean, yeah, you may not get hit at all, and yeah, your score might be really good, like time-wise, but another thing you have to keep in mind is how many KOs you get. That plays a huge factor in these missions. So if you want to get an A ranking, you got to make sure you kill off a bunch of foes. So we're going to have to at least try to kill maybe 700. I don't know what's the perfect amount to get an A in that, but you're graded by all of them, and then the overall score is what you generally round up. But I'm going to go ahead and actually save the Cuckoos this time because I could use their assistance, and I think regardless it'd be pretty good for all of it, for all of us, because you guys, I'm sure you guys want to see how this one works as well when you do save the Cuckoos and they're on your team. So we don't want these guys to flee. They need to make their way back to their mother. They're literally going to do that. They're going to slowly make their way back once I save them from here. I believe they're going to start advancing. Oh, okay, they start advancing immediately. I don't even have to claim the keep for them to start their journey back to the Mama Cuckoo. But yeah, this is actually going to be super fun because everything is going to be a huge change of pace. Even though I'm playing this stage again, second time around, I'm still playing as a different character, and regardless, the stage is so short to where I don't really think it's much of an issue. But look at that, it looks like there were chocolate bars frozen in midair for some reason. I don't know why it looked like that, but it did. Also, how did I heal? What? That was cool. I healed somehow, but I don't know how I did it. I just did. Okay, let's go ahead and claim this one. This is the one I want to claim the fastest. Love actually playing as Sheik because she's just so freaking fast. It's ridiculous. But there we go. Another one has been claimed. Let's start running towards here actually and destroy off these enemies. I feel like regardless, we're going to get a good score on time, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm just going to claim anything. I just need to make sure I actually get an A ranking on this stage because that's the only way I can get the piece of heart, or the heart container. It's bigger than a one piece. It's 4. So yeah, and something is stopping the flock of cuckoos. We got to go ahead and help them out and make sure they actually make it to their mom, because looks like some commotion is happening over there. So let's go ahead and head there real quickly. Where are they? There we go. It's not that many. It's just this guy. All right, there we go. We defeated the Bokoblin. Hopefully that makes everything all good into the hood. So they are almost there, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and claim this, and then we have one more after this one to claim, and then we can easily fight Volga straight on, head on, and just be good to go. But yeah, so I guess I figured out how I want to do this. Obviously, since the first level was super short, that episode was super short, but I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking on a small quadrant each level 100% completely. And that will, I'm assuming at least, will make a easy type of guide thing as well. It will just be fun in general. That way each episode is jam-packed with certain stuff. But let's go ahead and make sure this keep stays alive by killing these raid captains. Look at what they're trying to do. This is not good for anybody. There we go. They have all been defeated. Also, I was about to use my freaking bomb upgrade because I realized how important those are. Those are actually really freaking strong. They do a crap ton of damage. And they're just easy to spam out when you have them, but I completely forgot to use them. So you rescued the Fairy of Water. I believe you're supposed to rescue that before you head inside the quadrant, that, not necessarily the quadrant, but the keep that has the weird fairy debuff that, you know, slowly absorbs your HP. Obviously, as you saw, I didn't need it because it wasn't much of an issue, but I still did it regardless. I'm going to go ahead and claim this one lastly, so I can then fight off Volga. And Mama Cuckoo's in trouble. Dang it. Do I really want to help her? I mean, I got your kids back, so I think that's all I need to do. It'd just be too much of a waste of time to really go back and help her. Let's go and actually spam some combos. I want to use this one and... Actually, what is that? Oh, it's freaking those Ulfo. It's really getting annoying. Dang. Alright, well, I guess it's time to actually take on Volga now. Defeat the enemy commander. I'm assuming that's Volga, huh? Whatever, we just saw this cutscene, so I'm going to skip it real quickly, and we're going to start the battle against him. Holy crap, when he is blocking, I do no damage, but when he's not blocking, I do a crap ton. So I want to make sure I can get some hits in when he isn't blocking. Actually, I could easily pick up that magic jar and finish him up immediately if this is a full jar. Is it? No, it's only 20% of my magic. Dang it. If it was 100%, he would have been dead because I would have just used Spirit Rush or whatever the move is called, and yeah, made work of him real quickly because that breaks the enemy's blocks, which, as you can see, if he's not blocking, it'd make quick work of him. But regardless, he is now dead. We've killed a bunch of enemies. I think regardless, we did this level justice. I didn't really help out the Cuckoos when they were in need, but I doubt they fleed. And look at that, Zelda's laughing. Doesn't make any sense because I'm Sheik, and yeah, whatever. I won't get into that. Maybe it's a fake. Maybe that's Wizrow. That's a fake Zelda or something. But let's go ahead and watch this little victory scene with Sheik, and yeah, get ready to pick up the piece of... Wait a second, we didn't get it actually. We were supposed to get it now before the victory scene, but apparently I did something wrong. Oh, because I didn't get an A rank. Wow! Apparently I didn't kill enough enemies. Well, I guess I have to do that one again. Okay, so this time I'm gonna defeat Volga with almost 1,400 kills, and I think this time I will get an A ranking. So maybe I have to get over 1,000 kills within the stage. I didn't notice or pay attention to how much I got with Fi, so I wasn't sure. But yes, there we go. Now we officially got an A ranking within the stage. As you saw, I didn't appear before because I didn't get an A ranking. So that was kind of bad on my part. I should have paid attention. It's funny because I was trying to kill off a bunch of enemies so I don't fail in that regard. But that was the only thing I failed, and I did fine on timing, and I did well on maintaining my HP. Just like this time around, it was just, you know, I was a little low on kills. Not sure if rupees are a part of that factor. I made a lot more rupees this time around, like triple the amount. I don't even think I made 1,000 when I killed almost 1,000 enemies. But now that I only killed 1,400, I made like 3,000 rupees or something. So that was pretty cool. I'm gonna skip that so we can see this. So yeah, I made oh, okay, never mind. I don't think rupees matter at all. KO rupees are only 584. Clear bonus rupees. Wait, then what? I know I made more rupees than that. I have no idea how this rupee counter works to begin with, but we were able to get A's and everything. Guess just try to kill over 1,000 foes while doing this in a decent amount of time and taking almost little to no damage, and you will be golden. So there we go. Total rank was an A. We got ourselves the piece of heart and all of that good stuff. So that is awesome. Let's see what we got here. Nope, gonna get rid of that. And there we go. So that does it for this episode. We were able to complete this level twice. For me, it was 3 times, and you know, another level. But for you guys, we were able to 100% this one. And yeah, in the next episode, we'll be jumping into the next quadrant and taking it on. So thank you all so much for watching. I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!